My views on like plastic surgery, if you like it, wear it, who cares? It gives me so much anxiety.
Look at these.
I don't know if anybody still uses this. I have stopped self-tanning. Hi guys, welcome to the Discipline Diaries part 2. In this video, we are going to be doing this makeup look. I wanted to do a sort of chit-chat style video where I also just like get ready so this feels like we're just hanging out, we're just vibing. And I feel like getting ready is a huge part of self-care and wanting to make yourself feel better if you're having kind of an off day. So yeah, this is gonna be the finished makeup look. I hope you guys stick around to hear what I have to say and watch me do this makeup. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm just in the mood to get ready and why not film. But I need to take off the makeup that I already have on, which is just like a skin tint and concealer because I had work this morning. I'm gonna go wash my face first and then let's get this going. The face is washed. Before I go in with any skin prep, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. lamination gel, the dual brush gel that like isn't gel. I don't know, but I have two of these. I need something that's very strong and that will keep them up all day because my eyebrows are so stubborn and they will not stay up unless I do them before my skin prep. And this has not failed me. You will get no flaking at all. It won't mix with your concealer and you will get the most retention, is that the word? Like long-lasting effects. I go in with the smaller brush and oh, that looks so scary. Trust me, okay? But this is the best part. See how that just lifts your face. I'm gonna do the other eyebrow and come back. I think it's so funny because whoever said that eyebrows change your face was so right, because who was I 5 minutes ago? Like, and I feel like I categorize the stages of my life based on how my eyebrows looked. Like my makeup phases, not the stages of my life. In my last tutorial, I said that in high school, I used to literally draw my eyebrows in with like the darkest brown shade that I could find. And so I literally had block eyebrows, which were super scary and they made me look angry all the time. And I'm just taking off the excess stickiness with a little bit of oil, just so that when my base is laid down, it doesn't get like cakey and flaky and like everything is falling off. I feel like I want to put you guys up a little higher because I feel like I'm like leaning back to try and... I feel like this is so much better. I should have done this from the start. I'm sorry. But now we're a little bit closer, so this is good. I need to stop looking over here too. I know that's annoying to some people. I'm gonna get into some skin prep, starting with glycolic exfoliating toner. I know you're not really supposed to put exfoliants on during the day. I don't really know, but it's a toner and it makes my skin look really glowy, so we're gonna be using it. I think that spending time with yourself and getting ready is just so therapeutic and it always makes me feel better. I don't know if you guys watch Reagan on YouTube, but she said in one of her recent videos that when she's getting ready more often, she feels more put together and more confident. And I think that's so true because you're spending more time with yourself and you're like making yourself feel better. Like just getting ready and like touching your face, it's an act of self-care, and like, I don't know, for me it always makes me feel better when I'm getting ready more often as well. Okay, and then next, this is also from Good Molecules, the niacinamide serum. It's also one of my pet peeves when people put the dropper automatically on their face, just dripping down their face slowly. I'm like, it gives me so much anxiety. Having a skincare ritual in the morning and at nighttime is so beneficial because again, it's making you feel better, it's making your skin look better. It's a win-win situation. And these moments when you're by yourself and you're getting ready, it's a time of reflection for yourself. You can set your intentions for the day when you're doing your morning skincare. You can meditate, you can listen to music. I find even just sitting in silence with yourself, having a slow morning is like super important. I saw this thing on Threads. Again, I don't know why I'm like active on Threads now. Like I didn't even know what it was When it first came out, I was like, I am not downloading that. It's like the new Twitter. But anyways, I saw this thing that was like, the true luxury is having slow mornings and not rushing to work and not like not having time for yourself, you know? Because the morning sets the tone for the rest of your day. What you're doing with your time in the morning is super important. Because I did the exfoliating toner, I'm gonna be using Pond's because it's a little bit more rich and it will really set in that like skin barrier. I need hydration because it's so dry outside. I do not like the cold. Now we need to prime. Elf. I feel like all of these are drugstore products. We're using the Elf Power Grip. She's an OG. She works. She's great. If you have a water-based routine, the Power Grip is really good. You need to check your ingredients for your products because if you're using silicone and water, they're gonna like not mesh well together. Recently, I have stopped self-tanning. That means that I needed to develop an entirely new routine because I am pale and I'm also acne prone, but I also want to look like a baddie. So I love a bronzed look, but I don't want to look orange. It's not my journey anymore. So this is gonna be pale girl baddie makeup because that's what we are, okay? I'm gonna start my base with Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. Also has squalene, I don't know how you say that, in it, so it gives you like a plump, glowy look. This is not gonna be super full coverage if you are looking for full coverage, but I do find that it covers my blemishes relatively well. But it also doesn't really cover my freckles, which I like to keep my freckles poppin' because freckles are beautiful. And I think that you should enhance the things about yourself that are unique to you. Like if you got super bushy, beautiful eyebrows, do your makeup around that. I think also like your biggest insecurity might be something someone finds so beautiful in you because you see yourself every single day and you see yourself up close and you scrutinize and criticize yourself the worst. Someone else might be looking at you and think that that is like such a beautiful part of who you are. Like tooth gaps, I love tooth gaps, like they're so beautiful. And whenever I see people close them, I get so sad because it's such a unique, beautiful thing. Same as moles and like big noses. We live in a society. Seriously, we live in a society where people want to get rid of their insecurities because they feel like it's hindering who they actually are. Like, I think my views on like plastic surgery and everything, if you feel like you need to change something about yourself because it's affecting your mental health, that's a different story. But if you doing it purely because of vanity, like, I don't know. Let me not get into that right now because I don't want to get canceled. But I just think that everybody is beautiful and your imperfections are what make you beautiful. You should love the little niche things about you. We're gonna use a little bit of the Halo Glow. Damn, I got a lot of e.l.f. in my routine. I'm just gonna pounce it on the lower portion of my face. More e.l.f., of course. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Light Peach. Again, I'm just focusing the concealer on the lower half of my face for now. And for contour, we are using the Camo Liquid Bronzer. Again, from e.l.f., big surprise. This one is in Fair Light, like little shimmer particles in it, which is good because then still get that glowy bronzy look without looking orange. I always just like pounce it into my cheeks and then a little bit in my eyebrow. I don't know if anybody still uses this. I still use it. And I low-key, like, love the smell of it. It's, like, nostalgic. It sends me back to high school when I was, like, getting ready at, like, 4 in the morning. Like, look at that. That's so airbrushed. Literally, how Cassie is in Euphoria when she's getting ready, that was me we're gonna skip a few steps and go to eyelashes. I stopped wearing fake eyelashes. I would do the clusters. Recently, I've been on my natural journey, so I'm doing no fake tan, no lashes. I don't even have nails on right now, but being in your natural state and like learning to love you and what make you unique, I don't know. I still love lashes. I'll still do them for like an event. Not that I'm going anywhere, but like, y'all know what I mean. Something special or whatnot. And I want my natural lashes to get back to how they were because they were so long. I feel like they've grown a lot recently. The growth is growthing. Like, this is great. I haven't seen what they look like with mascara on in a while. My favorite hack is to heat up your lash curler because it's basically like curling. I mean, it's like curling your eyelashes. But I heat mine up with a lighter because I used to do my blow dryer, but then my blow dryer broke and then I bought a new one and it's not the same. Like, look at how more volumed that is. Wow. I'm gonna start with Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara because this one is my OG. I've been using this for years. I'm like such a one product person. Like, I will find a product and I'll stick with it for years if I love it. Like, I rarely switch it up. I have not seen. Oh, wow, wait, like that's insane. They look so long. Grande Lash is paying off. First coat looks good. So next, we're gonna go in with Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize. I am a clumpy lash girl, so don't come for me if you don't like a spider lash, because I personally do, and I don't care if you don't. If you like something, who cares what everybody else thinks about it? Like, I used to wear the white Doc Martens in high school, and the amount of people that call them clown shoes, and then the amount of people the next year that were wearing Doc Martens, like, come on, people. Just because something's not trendy or because it is trendy doesn't mean you shouldn't or should wear it. If you like it, wear it. Who cares? My eyelashes are actually so long on this eye. Like, I'm actually so glad I stopped wearing fake lashes because look at these. I think that being in your 20s is all about going back to your roots and finding the things about yourself that you have always loved, like your hobbies when you were younger, like still fulfilling those and still nurturing the child within you. I think that's just like super important to your own evolution and your own growth journey, because who you were when you were younger is like deep inside of you and you need to like pull it out. You know, does that even make any sense? And like, for me, makeup has always been there. It's always been a constant, and I've always been doing my makeup, and finding joy in that now is like beautiful. Buff this bake out just a little bit. We are gonna do some under eye concealer, a little bit here and a little bit here. I like a lifting look. Like, it's actually so funny because I'm just getting ready to take pictures of myself and then eat Chipotle. Like, I had work this morning, but I feel like when I have my nights off, I can kind of just chill, which is important to me, but I also want to have my mornings. It's difficult. It's difficult. It is really difficult finding a work-life balance, but I think that that is what 2025 is about for me. At heart, I am such a workaholic. I will work myself so thin because I feel like if I'm not doing something, then I don't have a purpose. And that sounds really like depressing. Just genuinely like having somewhere to go, something to do, almost as a distraction really, which isn't good. But again, that's something I'm working on. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm using the Huda Beauty pink setting powder. I'm not gonna let that sit for too long. Okay. This is just the Essence one. The next is blush. I'm gonna be using this Morphe eyeshadow palette. Don't come for me. Because it's a very pretty pinky And whoever said that you can't put eyeshadow on your face? Like, you can do whatever you want. Bring my main freckles back. Like, I have a big one right here. Here. Back to like the work-life balance thing. I think that it's just important to value your time because that's all we really have that's like tangible. Like, you can buy as many things as you want. The only true thing is time, and you cannot buy that back. So you don't want to waste your time. You need to make sure that the decisions you're making are timeless. Choosing experiences over material things, or choosing to spend time with people over working so much. I don't know. And take a mental health day if you can. Like, I understand there's a lot of people that have to work. Like, I got 2 jobs. I work a lot. I understand and I get it. But for me, like, this year is about prioritizing myself, like choosing myself. You know? Because you also can't buy back your youth. I'm trying so hard to figure everything out right now, like so fast. I just want to be at like the important parts of my life, but this is important too. You need to allow yourself to be like stupid and young. What is it? Young, dumb, and broke. Like, it's okay if you don't have it all figured out right now. You have your whole life to figure it out. Like, yes, take the steps, do your manifesting, like, keep a tunnel vision on your goals, but don't make that consume your entire life because you only live once. Allow yourself to do fun things and experiment a little. Try things out and see if you like them. Me even starting a YouTube channel is me trying things out and seeing what this life is all about, you know? Using the One Size lip liner. As for lip gloss, we're gonna go in with Patrick Ta. I'm such a gloss girl. Like, I love a really glossy lip. Our LA Girl shimmer spray. Let's take these little baby clips. I like don't know what to do with my hair. It's like, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like the video, get that engagement up, comment down below what else you guys want to see in this series. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night.